Lookalike lady.
Hi, I'm Denise Bella Velasquez. I started my career as a world-renowned Madonna impersonator, working in film, TV, print, stage, and even for Madonna herself. Along the way, I wrote 2 books, started my own talent agency, and have guided hundreds of people, just like you, to begin a career as a celebrity lookalike. I'm considered an expert in this industry, and I continue to groom new talent daily. And that is why I am known as Bella, the Lookalike Lady.
The Lookalike lady.
Hi friends, Denise Bella Velasquez, the Lookalike Lady, with you today. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I am looking forward to answering all your emails. Today we are not doing a celebrity impersonator interview. I would actually like to take the time to answer some of your emails, and I've been getting a lot lately. Mainly, I get a lot of questions about what do I do when I'm hired as a lookalike. And basically, you're going to be hired to go to an event, most likely, and you will be hired to what they call meet and greet. And basically what you're doing is you're coming into the event as your character, in your hair and makeup ready, and pretty much posing for photos and mingling with guests. So what you'll want to do is have your voice, have your costume, have your whole look all together, and then kind of just jump into the crowd and try to entertain and engage people with dialogue. And a lot of times the guests may be from all over the world, or maybe they'll be a certain corporation, and they're excited to see you. So basically they want their photo with you. So your job is almost halfway done with, bringing that excitement. So now you want to kind of keep the energy and engagement with the people. So they'll probably ask you questions like, how long have you been doing this? Or they may talk to you like you're the actual star, and that happens a lot. So you decide how you want to answer. If they say, oh wow, Madonna, I've always wanted to meet you, then I can reply, how are you, and blah, 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 in character as Madonna. So you can kind of decide for yourself if you want to answer as yourself or as the star. So basically that is what meet and greet is, and that is a lot of chunk of the work for lookalikes. So it should be fun, and you can kind of set the pace of how you want to do your meet and greet. Know how to pose, know how to know where your best angle is as your character, because as you're meeting and greeting, and especially now with social media, cameras are going to be on you all the time. So know how to, hit your pose, hit your best look, and know the crowd is watching you, and basically that's it. Meet and greet is a very fun job, and you should bring a lot of that excitement to your job. That's true, and that's a good point. I think it really depends on the character you're portraying. For example, Lucy, I Love Lucy, would need to be in character the whole time. Nobody wants to see her break that character because it's a iconic television character that we all know and love. So, of course, when Lucy's at an event, we want her to stay in character the whole time. And I think it's important to stay in character pretty much always, like the minute you walk through the doors of your gig. For myself, I chose to break character sometimes because Madonna can be a little bit of a provocative character. So I didn't want to scare guests. I wanted to show them that I was approachable and I was going to mingle. Maybe Madonna would never do that at a party. So I wanted to kind of break that fourth wall with people and show them that I'm approachable, I'm going to be cordial, I'm going to party with you at your event. These are things Madonna would never do at a gig. But I'm going to, as the impersonator, I'm going to, break that wall and reach out to the people and do my job as an entertainer. Bring them Madonna, bring them moments of Madonna, but also let them see me a little bit so that they can be a little less intimidated by the character. So when your job is over and you're done with your meet and greet, it's always good to go back to your client and make sure they're finished with you, that they don't want more overtime. Tell them what a great time you had and thank you for the job. And usually you are not the person to pick up the check. That will go to the agent that booked you. But it's always good for a nice checkout to say thank you. And before you dismiss yourself, check in with everybody before you leave. Also, another great idea is to email the agent that booked you with a little thank you. I know for myself, I love getting those. Always nice to keep that relationship with your agent. Thanks again, you guys, for subscribing to the Lookalike Lady channel on YouTube. If you have any further questions about meet and greet, you can absolutely email me at thelookalike@gmail.com. Don't forget, You've Got the Look is still available on Amazon.com. And of course, you can contact me anytime with any more questions you may have. Thank you again, and we will see you next week. Signing off, the Lookalike Lady.
The Lookalike Lady.